Good morning, guys. You have clicked on Empress of the Light Tarot. This morning, we're going to do another energy reading for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great week. Let's kick it off and get into the energy read. Let's see what we have for you guys today. Spirit, what does the collective need to know today in the energy read? Whatever you're going through at the moment, the angels are supporting you. That's what I'm getting very strongly. The angels are supporting you. I'll also be using one of my new decks today. It's called Tea Leaf Fortune Cards. I'll be using this new deck today. Later on, let's get into the tarot first. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? I hope you guys are doing well. Wow, that's like a lot, way too much. Let's see what we got here. At the bottom of the deck we have Justice and Judgment. Feels like judgment is being called on your situation. Going from the Five of Cups and Five of Wands energy into the Seven of Cups, judgment and justice is coming through. You may have been in an energy of disappointment for some time, I'm hearing. This is coming to an end. 3:13 just on the timer. You're breaking through change, you're breaking through cycles, and you're coming out to see a new light, and you have options. I've also got the Queen of Wands. This feels like a creative spark coming in. What else do they need to know, Spirit? This too shall pass. This too shall end is what I'm hearing. Keep following your faith and your guidance. Where you're being led. That's a bit too many. Where you're being led. Where you're being guided. Stand on business. Stand in faith. You've got this. The Star. You hold that X factor. 444 on the timer. You're also heavily protected through this. Whatever you're going through, you are definitely heavily protected. Queen of Cups to the High Priestess. You're following your guidance and intuition. And you have mastered your emotions. Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. This feels like with the Two of Pentacles, you might be going back and forth on a decision. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust your guidance, because you will make the right decision in the end. This is all about, with the Four of Cups, this is all about to come to an end and come to a conclusion, and you don't see this coming. I just keep hearing you've got this. Trust yourself. This decision is one you will make the right decision on this choice. Choices being brought in for you to pick from, and the decision will lead to some form of abundance, whatever abundance with Ace of Pentacles means to you. What else do they need to know, Spirit? I hope you guys are having a great week. Where I'm at the moment. 8 of Wands. Coming in fast. So what I'm getting is the decisions you make will lead to changes that will come in fast. And I'm hearing security. It'll bring in prosperity, security, and a firm foundation to lead from. Where I'm at the moment. We have holidays. Yes. This is the truth. This isn't something you may see straight away. With the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Moon. You've invested in yourself, and what you don't see is how much this is going to positively impact on your life. Confirmation car, very loud car driving past. You are definitely going to be given options, and options to collaborate with the Three of Cups. This is what I'm feeling. Now, I'm feeling like pulling from the new deck. Let's see here. Get that out. These are great little cards. These are what they look like. May might be a significant month for you guys. Many things might be coming in May. or an ending to a cycle and a beginning to a new one. Things are being wrapped up in a little bow. Here we go. What do the collective need to know right now? Just as I said, wrapped up in a little bow. What I'm getting here is someone going out of your life or the end of a situation with the casket. Just what I was saying. You're highly thought of with the bow. And compliments from an admirer. So I'm getting, this may involve a person. A new person coming into your life. It feels like a new person. Doesn't necessarily feel like someone from the past. 11:11 on the timer. So that feels to me like a what would you say that is? Something to build a firm foundation on. Something that's going to be solid. Something that's divinely guided. Also, we've got the bag. A new job or a raise. We have Weeping Willow. So you may be going through something within your family. This also, I'm seeing this card as working on your family lineage. Happiness at the bottom of the deck. This is ultimately, isn't that a beautiful card? Maybe you're seeing birds as well. You're definitely connected to Mother Gaia. And what I'm feeling is whatever you're going through is temporary. Definitely temporary. With clouds, temporary problems. It's moving. The energy is moving. That's what I'm feeling. The bottom of the deck with lightning. What I'm feeling with this card is cleansing. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. So if you're on the right side of right, you will reap what you've sown. Anyone, you know your situation. Anyone reaps the karma that they have sown. Keep your life in balance. Scales. This also, when I see this one, it reminds me of the Justice card too. So justice is definitely at play, and we had that one earlier. Justice? Does she have? Yeah, she's got the scales in that card too. Also, you may be celebrating with friends with the dogs. And you may need to defend yourself from tyranny, is what I'm hearing. These are awesome cards. I really love these cards. Climbing towards success. I'm going to take that one. Also, you'll be playing a different role. Let's see what else we got. A lot going on in this reading. This is positive reading though. I feel like a cycle has been completed. Possibly a 5 to 10 year cycle. Congratulations guys, you've made it. The worst is over. I know a lot of us can relate to that. I feel like it's in the collective energy. We've been going through, working through, burning through a lot of karma and curses stuck on our lineage. The Sun. Happiness and well-being. That's one of the most positive cards you can get. And below that, Sunrise. It says, a new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Now I'm being called. I want to look if I can find one of these in here. So it appears they're in alphabetical order. Sun. Happiness and well-being. A golden sun shines down from the cloudless sky. Lucky is the queries who choose this card, as the sun will be shining on you, filling you with happiness and sense of well-being. That's the overall energy I'm feeling, like renewal, like a new dawn, a new day. It's what I'm feeling in your energy. It was just 1717 on the timer. If you want to look what that attains to. So next, I'm feeling called to use Oracle of Shadows and Light. This is a beautiful deck. This one's by Lucy Cavendish. Let's see what guidance we can get from this one. Spirit, what do we need to know? On the bottom of the deck we have Witch at the End of the World, number 45, which goes to a 9. So 9s might be important. This is an important end, a new beginning. This is the overarching energy of the reading. Renewal. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? We have Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. Which is 41, which goes down to 5. Lady with the Bosch egg. Ancient wisdom. I don't know if you can see those cards. This is 31, which goes down to 4. And 2 little witches, magical space clearing time. Which is a 3. That's interesting. We've got 5, 543. So even when those numbers come out like that, it's kind of like liftoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Is there any more advice from this deck, Spirit? Your energy is coming across as very stable, clear, and renewed. There's a sense. What is that sense? Two, 9, shallow grave. Through this renewal, you may have to have let some people go, and this is saying you may miss someone. Amara the Many-Hewn. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. This one is talking about healing. This one also is talking about, I've gotten this previously, this card. This one, Amara, is talking about taking a step back, taking a break. I might actually read that one. Number 19, which goes down to a 10. Or just as I was looking, I got right on the place. So the message here is Amara has come, and so it's time to begin to eat more fresh fruits, drink healthful juices and smoothies, take dance lessons, have a tropical bath with flower petals, bring the energy of the waterfall into your life. Kuhuna message and body work is a wonderful for you when Amara makes her gentle, powerful presence felt. She also responds well to dancing, joyful exercise, singing, music, fresh foods, fruits, and more raw food. And you would definitely benefit from more sunshine and outdoor time. There may be relaxation and healing traditions within you. So what this is talking about is if you're being on your healing journey, take a step back, rejuvenate yourself, rest and rejuvenate, and have some fun, and treat your body well. Treat it like the temple it is. Look after yourself. It's very interesting. And if you've had to release some people, it's a natural response that you may miss them. You may miss the good times. Oh, excuse me, confirmation, but you may miss, like, you may be having memories, and this may also mean that they're also thinking about you. Oftentimes, if you dream about someone or think about someone often, it can be that if you're not thinking about them, they are thinking about you. It's like you have a natural tie to someone. So unless you fully release them and cut cords, even then you can still kind of feel if they're thinking about you. And often we're called to release, cut cords, and cut the energy cord. And it's fine to think of people we've had to release. The important thing is, though, to stay in the present, because that's where you are most successful to manifest your dreams, your goals, ambitions, your desires for your future, and make room for those very important people that are coming in. These are beautiful cards. I love these cards. Very on point messages with these cards. That's what I'm using at the moment. Let's see. I'm feeling like we could pull some. We're going to use the Soul's Journey lesson cards by James Van Prague. We're going to use some of these to get a little bit of guidance. I know what I'm picking up in your energy is clarity. You may have been in some 404 on the timer. You may have been in some confusion or illusion. This may have even been witchcraft. But I'm feeling that you've got clarity, and that's going to get stronger and stronger as you go. So hold on. I just started channeling a song. It says, hold on, your exit's here. So this is very relevant to the message. So what we have on the bottom is acceptance. 444 on the timer. Through all this, you are protected. Never doubt it. You are loved. I can feel the angels working through me, and the feeling is absolute bliss and love and protection, like fierce protection. Like you think the enemy or the opposition scary, wait till you see the angels. They're fiercely protective of the ones they love. And on top of that, they've got all of the backing from God. So they do his very important work. So acceptance. I feel like there's radical acceptance here. You've come to the point where you can't function in that old timeline anymore. Your vibration has risen too high. You're letting your higher self lead you. You're letting your faith lead you. Remember, it's always faith over fear. In maybe some of the old timelines, you let your fear lead you, but you're no longer doing that, and that's great. Congratulations. Doubt in the reverse. No longer are we doubting ourselves. No longer are we doubting our mission. No longer are we doubting our guidance. No longer are we doubting our intuition. No longer are we doubting God himself. He's always coming through for us. Let's see what other advice we can get. These are going all over the place. Let's see what... I don't know what's coming out here. Okay, we got acceptance again. So double acceptance. Strong acceptance. We got 3 here. Perseverance, honesty. Perseverance. Honesty. And service. So we've got a lot of purple here. This is kind of, to me, alchemizing things. Like the Saint Germain's purple, the violet flame. That's kind of what I'm kind of feeling. Service with green. Green always reminds me of good luck too. Like, I've got a lot of green on here at the moment. Little bracelets. I love green. It's a beautiful color. Service. Let me read this one. I feel good when I can help others. What you're doing will set a firm foundation for yourself, but you will also be serving your higher good, and in the same token, you'll be serving the wider community, others. You'll be serving others. I feel like this might be the 144 message for the chosen ones. We're here to fulfill our higher calling, and a lot of what we're here to do is to serve others. Serve our higher calling and serve others. Let's see what other advice we get. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? So if you've made it to the end, you've made it to the end of this energy reading. This energy is great. It's leading you to the land of milk and honey is what I'm getting. You have accepted your higher calling, and the strong energy I'm feeling is acceptance and clarity. Whatever was confusing or being an illusion to you is clearing out. I feel like could be the angels working within your life to surrender. I release my need to control, and you've completely surrendered to the course and peace. This has probably brought a lot of peace to your life. You can see that. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So stay in that peaceful, loving light. As we know, love always trumps any other kind of hate or fear. It's been awesome spending time with you guys. You guys take it easy for the rest of the week. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.